Okay, let me just talk for a couple of minutes about the stories to remind you of what goes on down here and my experiences down here, and then we'll start investigating. I've had quite a lot of activity down in this basement actually. It's been one of the areas I've investigated that's actually given me some really good evidence. This time last year, back in about March, I was doing some filming for Dead Reckoning, and I was in that room with a guy called Scotty, who's an investigator, and it was just the two of us together, and I had a handheld camera with IR, infrared, on it. And in fact, before I continue, that's dripping, by the way, the water. Before we do an investigation, we normally do a walkthrough with a psychic sensitive, and this time it happened to be Lisa. And Lisa said there's a man standing in the corner of that room. He's about 22, 23, and he's observing us. He's not going to cause us any harm. He's just really interested in what we're doing. He's observing us. He wants to know what we're up to, basically. I said it was. You do get a lot of cold spots down here, as well as the fact that it generally is cold. So she said there was an entity down here. She saw this guy standing in the corner, and then the following day we was filming, and as I was filming this guy, Scotty, was talking, I captured on film, he actually saw the ghost look over my right shoulder at my camera to see what I was doing. So I actually got his reaction to seeing this as he looked over my shoulder. And I asked him and said, what did it look like? And he said it was a young man in his early 20s. Was just really interested, kind of looked to see what we were up to, which then backed up what Lisa had seen the day before. And of course, when you do an investigation, you keep the psychic sensitive separate from the investigation team, so you don't contaminate your evidence. So that was really interesting for us. And then